Hi children, welcome all of you to my first video of the second unit. Children, we successfully completed our first unit, humor, and wonderfully the tests were also conducted, objective tests. Those who attempted, most of you attempted very well. I congratulate you, all of you. And right now, this is the second unit, children, and it is named Games and Sports. Games and Sports. See that the name, the title of the unit itself is very interesting. Most of you, among you, sports people are there, or some of you are good at games. Children, I need a clarification from you all. You're all watching this video, no? The assignment I'm sharing right now only. Orally, I'm telling you what is the assignment of this video. You must write two small paragraphs about what a game is and what a sport is. I think you understood once again. What do you mean by games? What do you mean by sports? Are both the same? Are both different? I want this answer. I don't tell you, you tell me. Simply, you can't write in one line, children. You have to explain what is a game and what is a sport. Give me some examples for that also. Okay, two paras you have to write. Don't think this is only the small one. Still there. First, you listen to this video. Enjoy this video. Okay. So, in this also we have three segments, children. Reading A, we are getting true height. And reading B, what is a player? Beautiful poem. And C, reading C, segment C, that is VVS. Very, very special Lakshman. Our own Indian and our own Telugu cricketer, all of you, isn't it? VVS Lakshman. Though these three are covered in the unit 2 under the name Games and Sports. Now, coming to the trigger sheet, children, you can see the trigger sheet here. It's titled Games and Sports, and it's given to you. Read the following quotation and answer the questions that follow. So, after this, some 4 questions are there. So, the assignment for this video, you have total 6 questions. First 2 already I told you, isn't it? What is a game and what is a sport with examples. Plus the 4 questions which are shared in the group. Okay, Nana? So this is the assignment. Okay, leave the assignment. Now you see, when you look at this beautiful picture, there is a beautiful quotation, Amma. All of you know what is a quotation. A quote told by some great people. Generally, quotes come out from the mouth of experienced people. From the experiences only, quotes will come out. Told by great people, most experienced people. So here you see, dream, dream, and dream high. For dreams lead to thoughts, and thoughts lead to actions. The quote itself is very beautiful, children, you see. So what we have to do, all of you, you dream high, not ordinary dreaming. The dream should be very high dreams. Why? For, here you see, for, originally for is a preposition. But here for is used as a conjunction. For means because. Why? Because we say, here for meaning is that. For, dreams lead to thoughts. So whatever the dreams you are getting, if really the dreams are very high, that dream only, they will become, the dreams only will become your thoughts. And so once these thoughts are generated in you, that thoughts lead to actions. So all of you should dream very high, not very low dreaming, high dreaming. When you have a high dreaming, what happens to children? Those high dreams will definitely lead to beautiful thoughts. And these thoughts will definitely make you great actions. So that is a beautiful quote, children. Inspiring quote, no? Yes. So I expect that definitely all of you will dream high, and definitely those dreams will become thoughts of yours, and those thoughts will definitely make you to act accordingly so that you will settle very well in your life. Okay, don't worry about the career and what you call that academics, marks, and all these things. This unit, no, you will enjoy because it's named games and sports. Okay, sir. Quotation okay, and the trigger sheet is okay. Anyway, questions are there. Later on, we'll discuss that. But what is this story, sir? As I told you, this is segment A, true height. The title itself is true height. Sir, height is enough now. Again, why true height? True height, false height also there are what, sir? Yes. You will come to know. When you listen to the complete story, you will come to know is the title suitable to the story or not? Isn't it? And this was written by David Nastor. David Nastor wrote this story. This is a real story in all of you. And it talks about the feelings of an athlete as he pursues his dream. It is a story of an athlete. Okay. When you say athlete, who is that athlete? Athletics, we say. Athletics come under various sport activity. What is that athletics? You have various running, discus throw, javelin throw, and what is that? Pole vaulting, isn't it? These all combinedly they call athletics. So this is the story of an athlete. Huh? And for what purpose? How he pursued his dream. Pursue, to follow. Like how the police pursues the thief, no? You should be after the dream. Not simply, oh, I'll become something after 10th standard, intermediate, or IIT. Not like that. You should always be after the dream. So, this is the story of an athlete who really pursued his dream. And who is that man? Michael Stone. That is the hero of our true height. It is a story of a Michael Stone, an athlete, his life as he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. Okay, career. All of you know, career is a once beautiful lifetime in which we chose. Somebody teaching career like us, somebody doctor, somebody, I mean, sports personalities, and someone in music. Like the different careers are there. So this gentleman, Michael Stone, he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. And there you see how was his achievement, just can't imagine. Awe inspiring. AWE, awe inspiring. This awe inspiring means we just can't tell in words. Really, you think it is a shocking. It is not shocking. Surprising, really. Not ordinary surprise. It is such a surprise you just cannot describe. And that will leave you breathless. Sometimes we see an achievement, a singer is singing on the stage. We feel, ah, what a singing, really. What a performance. One dance is going on, somebody is dancing on the stage. What a performance, we say. So that type of achievement really happened in the life of Michael Stone. This is all. So this is a complete story of Michael Stone. Sir, you said about athletics. No, did he start his career in running or what do you call this, discus throw or javelin throw or gymnastics? No, no, no. Wait. So there is a special sport what we call pole vault. Have you ever heard of all of you pole vault? Pole vaulting. One man taking that a long stick and running and just pounding it onto the ground and flying in the air without touching that bar which is kept some very high, jumping over the bar and falling down. And that too, when you see this in slow motion, no, oh my God! See when that sports person is leaving the stick and going up flying, what happens? No, all of us, oh my God! Ah. When he was just going over that bar without touching, when he's falling down, then we'll get realized as if the stick is in our hand. Yes, he did it, we say. Yes or no? See, I stopped here because I became breathless. I'm just imagining when I'm explaining you. So when in explanation only, when we imagine, oh my God, we feel really as if we were the pole vaulter. You know, who is a pole vaulter? One who is good at pole vaulting. Polevaulting. Pole vaulting. That's called pole vault. I think you might have watched in various international sports and games. You can see events, no? Even then, you can just after this video also you can watch in YouTube. Many fantastic pole vaulting records are there, isn't it? So Michael Stone, his name is Stone, but don't think he is stone at heart. No, he is not stone at heart, but he is stone to achieve his dream. Stone means hard, no. That's why I'm telling you stone, stone. His name is Stone. So he has that hardness in him. Yes, I have to do it. Now, these type of lessons, they will inspire you. Children who are really interested in sports and games, through this unit you will come to know how sports and games play a very important role in the life of students. Unfortunately, we don't have big grounds today, and most of you are not getting time to play also. In this pandemic, see, you are not allowed out to go and play, no? All these months you're stuck to the house. That's it. Only indoor games, no outdoor. But once you come out, when you start playing in the ground, oh my God, how happy you'll feel, no? Right. So there are various activities are there. Here Michael Stone wants to try his luck in pole vaulting. Yes. And the AstroTurf he sat on was as hot as the competition he faced today at the National Junior Olympics. The story starts with AstroTurf. Astro, ASTROTURF, AstroTurf, a type of artificial grass surface used specially for sports grounds. A type of artificial grass surface, not real grass, Nana. You can feel as if real grass is there. That is called AstroTurf. So our hero was waiting for his turn. Okay, he sat. How much hot, Amma? It was as hot as the competition. See, simile, as hot as. What is as hot as the competition? AstroTurf is compared to competition. Competition is also very hot because lot of competition, great people across the game. So what happened? It is the National Junior Olympics. What happened? Next. Sir, continue. No, sir. Let's take a break. Next video. Okay? Bye.